I don't know why instead of us buying strikers, we're here buying wrestlers. Delap is not a striker. He's a fucking wrestler. It's a long season. It's not all over. It's not all shiro. I think we can do more. And I don't want you to succeed. I don't want you to even win a domestic cup. Okay? I don't even want you to win a disposable cup. I want you to win nothing. I want you to suffer. You talk too much. Calm down, pipe down, stay humble, and maybe we'll feel pity on you. If you spend so much money and buy so many players, you're bound to pay a price. There is a fire on the mountain, and everybody is running. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a different setting. See, I'm supposed to have a human being here, but I don't have any friends that talk football, so it's just me again. Yeah, today we're here to talk about Chelsea, talk about Liverpool, talk about Arsenal, talk about the title race in England. Everything is heating up. Talk about Aston Villa because they get overlooked a lot. Just football talk. So out of my 20 subscribers, if anybody could care to at least watch the videos to like the 3 minute mark, I'd be very grateful. You don't even have to pay attention. Just leave the video on, let it go. Leave a like and then dip. Okay, thank you very much. Share with your friends as well. Make sure they stay enough to watch for 3 minutes and they can dip. Okay, thank you. So we start from my beloved club, the club after my heart, the club that gives me kidney stones, the club that gives me diseases, the club that makes me feel bipolar, gives me ADHD, aneurysms, gives me heart attacks on a weekly basis. See, and this all sounds mad. You would think you cannot have all these diseases at once, but be a Chelsea fan and you fucking find out. We have dropped the ball literally and figuratively. We've had the chance to catch up to the top of the Premier League on multiple occasions, and then we've bottled it expeditiously. We've done things that I didn't even think were possible, i.e., we lost to Sunderland at home at Stamford Bridge. That was crazy to me. We lost to Manchester United. Crazy to me again. We lost to fucking Brighton and Hove Albion. Another fucking crazy thing. And just last midweek, we lost to Leeds United. Tell me that wasn't surprising. And then this weekend, we faced the Bournemouth side that's deteriorated on every angle, had no midfield, had a makeshift midfield, and we still fucking couldn't win. Credit to the defense because they look good, but everything else was borderline shit, hot garbage. We did nothing good. But, 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 I've been told to hope. I've been told we're just 8 points away from Arsenal, and then we can still catch up to the title. I say otherwise. I think it's only going to get bigger from here because I don't see any games in the near future that we can win. But again, this is Chelsea. We only decide to do the unthinkable. We do things that people think are impossible. So I don't think I'll be shocked if we beat Everton and beat Newcastle and go on like a 4 game winning run. And then there'll come time for us to face Burnley or Leeds and we'll go and drop points and this whole narrative will come back because that's just what we do. You get me? Now, what do you think the problems are at Chelsea? Now, I would say the problems at Chelsea is more quality-wise than playing style. You get me? And there's something about mindset in the club that doesn't sit right with me. These players can gear up for the biggest games under the lights at Stamford Bridge away. They can always be up for it. But whenever it comes to the small teams, quote unquote, the minnows as people want to call them, we always turn over and receive it like good boys. Pause. It's crazy. And it's crazy. We always bend over for the little boys. We always ask the fool for the little boys. I don't understand what it is. I can't explain how you can beat Barcelona 3-0, draw to Arsenal with 10 men, and then squat, go on all fours for Leeds United at Ellen Road. Makes no sense. And then you would think that's just a blip. But then you go to Bournemouth or wherever they play, and then you do the same thing. The only difference is this time you have competent defenders. You don't have Tosin and Chalobah, so you don't concede. We need to fix up as a club. We need to get discipline in this club because I don't know why instead of us buying strikers, we're here buying wrestlers. Delap is not a striker. He's a fucking wrestler. That guy is Brock Lesnar in disguise. He since coming to Chelsea has sold all his footballing ability to the streets. The man cannot fucking kick a ball. Left foot, right foot, all going off target. I've not seen Delap hit a target in a long time. And he's a fucking number 9. He's a striker. Okay, I have more faith in Cucurella hitting the target from far away than Delap in front of goal. And that says a lot. That's my number one striker right now. Enzo Fernandez plays 2 games where he's fantastic and then he goes off on vacation on the pitch. I've never seen someone play 90 minutes and it doesn't look like he's playing 90 minutes. He's always walking, jogging, strolling around like it means nothing. But again, it could always get better, don't you think? It could always get fucking better. That's the hopium and copium that we've been dealing with for the last few days. I had a feeling of the short. I kind of gave up on Chelsea this weekend when we drew to Bournemouth because Arsenal lost, and I was happy. I was elated. I made a video about it, and then we carried on to go and draw. But upon reflection, sitting now, I know it's a long season. It's not all over. It's not all shiro. I think we can do more in this league. I realized that if you can string a couple of games together, you end up being exactly where you were before. You get me? So hopefully we can do that. We'll string a couple of games together, get some good results. Hopefully win our next 5, and then we'll see where we are after our next 5. You get me? So that's it on Chelsea. But there is a bigger problem we need to talk about. That has nothing to do with my club. That's Liverpool Football Club. There is a fire on the mountain, and everybody is running. Mohamed Salah has come out and has said a lot about Arne Slot. He said a lot about the club. Basically, Liverpool is having a civil war right now. So you would think that Salah was the problem based on how Liverpool were performing before, and he was very unproductive. He wasn't playing well. And I think we all took this for face value as it's down to the passing of Diogo Jota. May so rest in peace. But it seems to be deeper, way, way deeper than just the loss of Jota. And I know Jota's loss is quite a big thing, but Liverpool seems to have more internal things not going the way they're supposed to, right? Salah said there are some people at the club who may want him gone, and there's so much more to handle than that. Slot has all of a sudden decided to change his formation, the way he plays, with no explanation. If you spend so much money and buy so many players, you're bound to pay a price, and Liverpool is paying a huge price. Now, like I said, you think benching Salah would be the solution, but ever since they bench Salah, they haven't been great either. They play well and then they bottle leads. They haven't been the best Liverpool this season, and apparently it's down to internal affairs. Yes, if you're watching this video, I'm fucking tired. I'm knackered. It's down to internal affairs. I personally think Salah will leave. I don't know if he's leaving in the summer or in January. I don't see a world in which Slot and Salah get along again. So I think they're going to cash in January, which is sad to see. It's sad to see a Premier League legend leave the club this way. It's sad to see someone who's done so much for the league be extradited like this. I voted more for him, even though I don't really like the guy because he scored so many goals against my club. But I know who I would side with. I would side with the person who's giving me 25 plus goals in every single season for about the last 6 seasons or the last 6 years, rather than a bored, egghead looking manager who looks to be clueless and he's just tactically dumb at this point in time. But it's not my club. I don't give two shits. Damn. I don't give two shits. And yeah, they can fuck off. They can suffer. Liverpool, they deserve it. They took 2 cup finals away from me in a single season, and then recently beat me with a bunch of kids. I live for this suffering. Let them suffer. Let them suffer, man. No one cares. And Arsenal. My brother's Arsenal. See, it's not a secret I don't like you guys. It will never be a secret. I could never stand in a mix with you guys and pretend I like you. I don't. I hate your guts. I hate your club. I hate your badge. I hate the fan base. You brag too much for having nothing. For a team that has not won a trophy, a league title in the last 21 years, you talk the most trash. Okay? For a team that has finished second back to back to back, you act like you're Premier League champions. This is why I don't want you to have anything good. See, the fact that I always say this to people, the fact that somebody is poor does not mean they're a good person. The fact that you're lacking trophies doesn't mean I should feel sorry for you. You don't feel sorry for yourselves. You think you're big, so be big in second place. Let the big men win the trophies. Be the bridesmaid. okay, to the wedding every single time because you don't fucking deserve this. And we're seeing it. It's December. You see, this is not even the time you bottle it to. Normally you bottle it in January, March. Nah. This time you're giving us an early thing, giving us an early Christmas gift. You're bottling it now, and I'm here for it. I live for it. You see, it doesn't matter where my club ends up. I have no shame. When it comes to you, I am shameless. You're going to see so many different shots. I dare you to lose again. Awesome. I dare you to lose another match. You see how many shots I'll drop on your fucking head top? I dare you. Lose again. And you drop points to Wolves, please. 2 points the whole season. Just try. Just try it. And we'll be here. Okay? I don't have any tactical thing to tell you. I just want you guys to know I hate you. That's it. I hate you guys. Not the people. I'm sure you have nice people. But you guys don't deserve goodness. You don't deserve anything good. You talk too much. Calm down, pipe down, stay humble, and maybe we'll feel pity on you. Twat. Anyway, Manchester City, welcome into the title race. The Sharks are swimming, they are hungry, and they are ready to feast. Can they? I don't really know. But anybody but Arsenal at this point. I thought it would be Chelsea, but apparently we're not built like that. We're acting the fool, playing the fool, and we're not playing to our best capability. So we leave it to Manchester City, we leave it to Aston Villa. If Villa wins the league title, I don't really mind. If City win another league title, I don't really mind anybody but Arsenal. That's it. So yeah, if you watch this video to this long, this was a hate review. This was me talking about my club for a couple of minutes and this hating on Arsenal for the rest. And if you haven't figured it now, I'll say it one more time so that it sinks into your heads. I hate Arsenal Football Club. I don't want you to succeed. I don't want you to even win a domestic cup. Okay? I don't even want you to win a disposable cup. I want you to win nothing. I want you to suffer. You hear me? Just saying that. You guys pipe up too much. Anyway, yeah, I don't think this is good for me. I've said a lot. If any Arsenal fans see that are big and heavy, you can bring me on your channel. I would say the same thing. I can say this in front of a whole room full of Arsenal fans. I can take you all on one-on-one. Not in a fight, in a debate. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. This is my semi-rant. And yeah, we'll talk more.